Hey folks, Rob here, and since we were already traded for the Canik today, and I was cleaning it and getting it ready to shoot, I thought, well, we may just make this the first of the 4 new guns. And this is not a new gun. This is a gun I traded the Sky DVG for. I've had one of these before, and I was offered to trade, and I know what these are, so this one appears to have been shot quite a bit, but and it's going to rain again. It's going to rain anytime, so I did get out earlier and get my new target set up down there, our mini silhouette. So we're going to be taking some shots with it, with the TP9sa that we traded for. And let's see what I got here. I got just a few of these Tula out here. I don't know how many they are. There's 10, so we'll start out with 10 Tula, and we'll try them and see how they shoot through the TP9sa. Now, thanks to the good buddy Bill, I no longer have to struggle with these difficult high magazines that are hard to get those last few rounds in. Of course, this one seems to be probably broken in quite well, so it might not be as hard to load. And the next gun in the series, drop it in the comments which one you'd like to see. The TSAS, the TP9, or the ATX, the PX9, or the Sky DVG, or the Sky CPX3. So I got our little make it ring target sitting down there, and I'm gonna put on my hearing protection. I'll take these first 10 shots, and we'll just keep the camera on me, and then I'll turn you around and let you see the target. It is cold out today. It's cool. Like I said, it's getting ready to rain, so probably this may be the only video I get in today, at least outside video. Then we're going to try some herders to see how that does. So we got 10 rounds of Tula in here, and I'm just going to see if I can hit my little target down there. And I'm just going to take a rest off my bench here. And I shot just to the left a little bit. So it shot those just fine. Might be shooting just a hair to the left for me, but yeah, we may have to fudge it just a little bit for me. Seems like I always tend to shoot a little bit left. So let's load us up 18 rounds of this herders and give it a try and see what it does. Functioned all 10 of them Tula just fine. Got a pretty decent little group down there. No issues. These guns are good guns. The first one I had, actually the 2 I had, I wish I'd never let them go after I did. They have some of the most outstanding striker triggers that you can get on a gun. They're just hard to beat as far as trigger wise. And they're ergonomic, they feel good in your hand, they point naturally. When Canik come out with this gun, they had a pretty good hit on their hands. And of course, now they've come out with all kinds of different models. I see our buddy Rob over at Firearms Addict just picked up a new Canik. I think he got the Elite, which is a really nice looking little gun. I think we can get one more in there to get us up to our 18. And that says we got 18 in there. So I'm going to turn you around and put you down there on our new little target and let you see how I'm shooting this thing. And but anyway, that is the TP9sa, the first model I think they come out with. that everybody made the fuss over the decocker, that it would get you killed because, and the first one I ever seen, I think, say something about it was probably Yankee Marshall, whom I don't watch anymore. So, honestly, I don't watch any of those bigger channels anymore. I like Mix Up 98, is it 98 Mix Up? And Hootie Hoo, I watch Hootie Hoo and Buffalo, and that's about the three biggest channels I watch now. All the rest of them are just, I don't know, they're entertaining, I guess, but anyway, put you on target, we'll take a few shots. All right, we're at 10 yards from our bench, and we'll see how much, if and how much I can hit that. 18 rounds loaded up. Well, that was 28 rounds so far through the Canik. No problems other than I had one issue, and that was the slide does not lock back. So probably have a weak magazine spring. I'll have to check in and see if I can buy a replacement spring for this mag. This is a Metgar mag. But if they stay loaded for a long time, seems like they've cycled a lot, they get a little weak and they no longer want to catch the slide catch. Yeah, just don't have quite enough spring force to pick it up there. Of course, I don't really call that a failure. To me, that's not a failure. You know, there are people that say, oh, it's no good because the slide don't lock back. Well, I'm not a gun snob. I don't intend to get in any gunfights, and if I do, I sure as hell don't expect to have to shoot 18 rounds. If I do, I better be running, and I'm fat and I don't run very far or very fast. So many of these channels are so unrealistic about what a civilian's role is as a concealed carrier. I'm not going to get into all that, but you know, we carry guns to protect ourselves and our loved ones and to get ourselves out of a situation, not into one. You know, our role is not to run to a gunfight. Our role is to protect the ones in our proximity and make sure nothing happens to yourself or your loved ones. All right, so we're going one more magazine. That's 18 more rounds. I had no doubt that this gun would shoot well, but 18, 8, 36, and 10. It'd be 46 rounds through it that we have put through it so far. So almost 50 rounds through the gun. Seems like I was hitting the target pretty good out of that last 18. I think I only missed one maybe. So let's see if I can get a repeat performance of that. It's pretty well shooting pretty well where I pointed. After I got a feel for the trigger, I think I stopped shooting quite so much to the left. I was probably pulling, you know, on a striker trigger you tend to pull low left. So anyway, I got us 18 more rounds up here, and let's see if we can hit that thing 18 more times. And a miss first shot. I pulled off two there real quick. I rode that reset. I typically don't ride the reset, so that was quick. She does want to shoot fast. Let's put a couple more in her. Let's just finish up this box. I don't know how many's in there, but let's just finish up this box. Heck, we're out here. It's going to rain anyway. We might as well have a little fun while we're out here. So let me know in the comments which gun you'd like to see next. The TSOS or the ATI or the Sky CPX3. I have to admit I cheated a little bit the other day. I caught a little bit of break in the rain and I brought the CPX3 out with just 10 rounds in it, and it shot all 10, functioned flawless, had no issues, nothing. It just shot the 10 round. So I have cheated and put 10 rounds through it. Like I said, I caught a little break in the rain the other day. I didn't bring no equipment out because it had been raining. It just stopped raining. So looks like we got about 16 rounds, 17 rounds. We almost had another magazine full. Let's see if I can do a little better this time. Let's stand up and shoot it. All right, so these last 17 rounds, we'll do standing shots. We'll see how I can do standing. Well, I can't tell if I'm shooting when I miss, if I'm shooting above or below it. I think it may be shooting a little high, maybe. I'll have to figure it out. So anyway, guys, let's decock it. Magazine's empty. Chamber's empty. She's decocked. So there's over 50 rounds through the TP9sa. Function good. I shoot it fairly good. Still need to practice with it a little bit, get a little better. But these are excellent guns. Like I said, I had one in the past, and when I got offered this one for the Sky, I just had to jump on it because, you know, these are awesome guns. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you watching. Hope you're having a great weekend, and you know, I do appreciate everybody that watches my channel. And until we make the next video, leave in the comments what you'd like to see, and we'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.